Hey, what's up, everybody? You know what time it is? It's video time. So, I decided to just make this video and to not include any intro or any extra stuff because I kind of want to just get to the point and kind of let the topic speak for itself without any extra on top of it. So, as I'm sure if some people have heard, and I'm not the person on here that's like trying to talk about big names or anything like that, but it is something that happened and that, caused attention. Unfortunately, a couple of people, Tamar Braxton, even Nick Cannon, have had situations mentioning about wanting to take their life. And unfortunately, Tamar Braxton actually made a suicide attempt, which is like horrible, absolutely horrible. And for me, what it made me think about, or kind of just was one of those reminders again, I was reading people's comments in different places and things that people were saying in the media about like, oh, she's so, her attitude and her vibe is just so upbeat and she's so happy and so much energy and all these other kind of things, and she's the strong person and all that stuff. And she is, that's who she is and everything. But at the same time, I've made mention to this so many times, I'm sure you guys have seen it someplace, about checking on your strong friends. Like, that is something that I really wish and will hope that in the midst of all the things that have been happening and going on, that people will start to take more seriously. Like humanity will take more seriously and pay attention and not brush things off and put things off to another time. Like, no. It is a very big misconception that people who seem to be strong or seem to have some type of rough exterior or always laughing or joking around, like those people, the people who seem to, just be strong, like that they're okay and that they don't need to be checked on. Or another big misconception, oh, well, if someone isn't necessarily showing like that they're sad or that they're depressed or that they're going through it, must mean that they're necessarily okay. That's not the case. And I think, especially for the strong person or the one who has all the energy or funny or whatever, like that combination of them, and they're not showing this, so they must be okay. Like, that doesn't mean anything. Yes, that's who that person can be and everything like that, but it doesn't mean that they're not going through it. 9 times out of 10, they're probably going through it worse, honestly. And I can speak to this because I'm one of those people who, you might not necessarily know what I'm going through, but I'm going through a lot and struggle with a lot internally. And part of it is because I know, and from experience, a lot of times people don't know how to handle certain things, or they don't know how to take it, or they want to just like brush it off. And that just makes you feel more like, let me turn inward, as opposed to going to people or expressing certain things, because people don't get it. And I don't think people are trying to do that. I really don't. Like, most people's intentions are not bad. They just don't get it. Maybe because it's not something you deal with. Maybe you don't understand it. Maybe it doesn't affect you the same way, so you don't understand what that particular person is dealing with. And it happens. Like, it happens to the best of us. But I just wanted to talk about it, to bring it up, to put it to the forefront on my little platform that I got. But still, it's important because to me, it's everything when you're talking about people's loved ones and what they're going through. And as someone who's dealt with a lot of stuff myself, I know what it's like 1000%. So I just wanted to put that out there to just encourage and plead, if need be, I'm okay, that the people in your life, in your surroundings, in your circle, those people, but especially the people who seem to be, oh, that's the goofy one, that's the strong one, that's the one who usually checks on me. Please, like, make sure they're okay. It's been a lot going on. A lot. And I don't care how strong you are and how solid you are. All this ridiculousness on top of whatever's going on in your personal life is not easy. Just because you're strong don't mean that like you are just Superman or Superwoman and can't nothing touch you. That's not the case. And this whole notion that you gotta just stay strong, like that's why people tend to, unfortunately, when they break down, it's really bad because you're trying to just do too much stuff that you're not even designed to do. Like, you're not unbreakable. We all can break. Physically, mentally, emotionally, it happens. So because we are all on that level, I would hope it would make you think about, hey, I'm not perfect. People got limits. And B, two, whichever one I said, I'm sorry, to check on people and to make sure they're okay and like stay in tune. You know, we got to stay in tune with ourselves, but we got to stay in tune with other people because, you know, God forbid, you know, be the reason that people are around. Just your time, your effort, your conversation, you know, just can make a huge, tremendous difference. I'm telling you, as sure as I know my name, it means something. It makes a difference. So with that being said, I hope you all are doing well. I love you all. Until next time.